Hey Alex, my name is Devin from SEO Dallas TX, and in this quick video, I'm going to be giving you 3 pieces of advice you can follow on your website today to start ranking into the top of Google so you can beat 214 pressure washing. Because when you type in pressure washing Dallas, they show up right here at the top. There's obviously a lot of calls that come with that. I'm going to show you what they're doing and how you can do the exact same thing but better. You're probably wondering why I would even make this video for you, and it's really simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners out there that are so busy running their business and taking care of their customers, they don't have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more of those customers. And the only thing stopping them from hiring somebody to help them is they don't know who is an expert and who is not. So what I started doing was creating these attack plans and just giving them away for free. Some people take this information, they do it themselves. Some people call me back and say, you know what, Devin, I like you, I just don't have the time to do this. Can you do it for me? Whatever you want to do with this information is totally okay with me. My only goal is to educate you a little bit and help you make a lot of money. I'm going to talk to you about 3 things today: content, backlinks, and citations. I wanted to start by saying though, you have a absolutely gorgeous website. You did a great job with the design, very unique logo. I like how you actually cut out the background of this house to make it match the background. Really nice curvature and just design all around. From a website design point of view, you guys absolutely killed it. This is a beautiful site. Now, what Google mostly cares about when it comes to ranking your website is content. Content is everything that you can read on the site, all this text, and then whatever your images are saved as. And Google reads through that to figure out if you're an authority on the content or on the industry and what you're trying to offer. So the more content you have, the better. And content is king in this industry, and the average website on the front page of Google has right around 1,500 words. It's kind of a good starting point. So if I go and I select all of your content and I paste it, into a word counter, you can see you have 390 words, which is definitely a good start, but it's not at that 1,500 word mark. Let's see what 214 pressure washing is doing. Copy theirs. They're sitting at 709 words. So this is one of the reasons that they're outranking you, but the great news is they're not at 1,500 words, so you still have a great opportunity to blow them out of the water and show Google that you are the authority. And by getting yourself up to that 1,500 word mark, it also allows you to fit in buyer intent keywords. A buyer intent keyword is a phrase that somebody commonly types into Google when they're ready to buy from you from your services. So as you see, like pressure washing Dallas, if somebody were to type that into Google, they're obviously ready to find a pressure washer in Dallas. And if I go and I paste that into in a search bar here, you can see you don't have that anywhere on your page. So a good tip there would be to fit it in your content a couple times, but also I'd recommend putting it in your heading right here, like if it's dirty, we wash it. We provide the pressure washing Dallas residents rely on, or something like that. You can also save your images as keywords. So like this could be called pressure washing Dallas, and that'll help you rank it. And there's a lot of keywords you can choose from. I pulled up a list of some good buyer intent keywords for you. Pressure washing Dallas has 400 searches a month. Dallas pressure washing has 90 searches a month. Pressure wash siding is 30. Driveway 30, deck 30, fence 30. So you can see just with these 6 keywords, you've got 120, 210, you have 610 searches. Imagine how much money you'd make if you were at the very top of that month after month, getting 600 people seeing your website first, like it's happening with 214 pressure washing. So that's my first tip for you regarding content. My second tip for you is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website links to you, driving traffic to you. This is really important because Google is kind of like a popularity contest. They want to see a bunch of trustworthy, relevant websites linking to your website. Keep in mind though, like I said, they want to see trustworthy, relevant websites. Not all backlinks are created equal. So you're going to get a lot more of a result if you have other pressure washing and mobile detailing and similar types of maybe not mobile detailing, but pressure washing, power washing, other types of companies that are similar to you linking to you versus if you had like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool that I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs, and I'm going to explain what you're seeing here. It says you have 65 backlinks pointing to your site coming from 64 different websites. So it basically means one link per website. You're getting found for one keyword, which I think is just your name, and they're not detecting any traffic. Now this could be wrong. It is a tool. The only way to see your actual traffic is by looking at Google Ads, and they sometimes miss or under report this by 5 to 10 times. But it says, yeah, you're only getting found for your own name. Now, if we go to 214 pressure washing and see what they're doing, they have 573 backlinks coming from 100 different websites, and they're getting 487 traffic. And keep in mind, like I said, they underreport by 5 to 10 times. So they could be getting anywhere from like 2,500 traffic all the way up to 4,870 traffic. So you can see how much money they're making by following these tips I'm giving you here. And you might be asking, how the heck do I get these 100 websites? Oh, I've got my 64. How do I beat them? Well, they've done all the work for you already. If these 100 websites are good enough and relevant enough to rank them, then they're good enough and relevant enough to rank you too. So all I would do if I were in your shoes is I would just copy them. I would go website by website and copy every single link that they're getting and put it right back to yourself. Like for example, New Star Localese, you go in here and you log in, you create a profile and put a link in your profile back to your homepage. Boom, you've got that backlink. For these blog spots, you just go to blogspot.com, create a new blog, put some content in it, put a link in the content back to your homepage, boom, you've got another backlink. And you just go step by step and copy every single link they have. If you beat them in content and you beat them in backlinks, just those two tips, that is enough right there to get you ranked number one here and start getting all the calls that come with being organically number one. But I'm going to give you one last quick tip, and that's how to show up right here in the map pack section. Getting here is the best spot. It's where the most traffic and most phone calls come from. And it's actually pretty simple, and it actually ranks a lot faster than organic too. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors. A citation is when you list your name, your address, and your phone number inside of a directory. And a directory is a website that allows you to list your business's information, such as like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. So what I would do if I were in your shoes is I'd figure out what directories Park Cities Power Wash was in. I'd put myself in all of those exact same directories, but then I'd add a bunch more on top. So if you found them in like 1500 or 150 directories, I'd be putting myself in like 300 directories to double them and just blow them out of the water. So that is all I've got for you, Alex. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I tried to keep it short and to the point for you. As a super quick recap, you want at least 1,500 words of content on your homepage with keywords like pressure washing Dallas inside the content, and save your images also as keywords like pressure washing Dallas. Then you want to copy all the websites that are linking to 214 pressure washing and get all those same websites linking back to the dirty roof. And then put your name, address, and phone number in more directories in Park Cities Power Wash. If you follow these three tips alone, this is enough to get you ranked number one to the top of Google on your own, get all the phone calls that come with that, and all the money that that turns into. You're probably asking, what do I do now? You've got two options. The first option is to take this information and apply it yourself. And the sooner you get started, the sooner you rank to the top of Google and start blowing up your business. If you have any questions, or if you say, you know what, I want this done for me, but I don't have the time to do it myself, feel free to give me a call anytime. I put my phone number at the bottom right down here, 972-309-9939. I'd be happy to hear your goals and give you a free attack plan on what it would take to move forward. Thank you so much, Alex, for your time. I appreciate you watching this video, and I look forward to hearing your feedback. Have a great rest of your day. See ya.